Once upon a time, there was an old farmer who was digging on the hillside. Digging and digging, he suddenly unearthed a large vat of wine. No one knew how many years it had been buried underground. But amazingly, it was still in perfect condition, not a single crack. The old farmer thought to himself, "My home is so poor, we don't even have a proper container to store rice. I will carry this vat back and use it for that." As the sun went down, the old farmer finished his work and carried the big vat home. Sadly, even though he farmed through all year round, he only had one bowl of rice, just enough for a single meal. He poured the rice into the vat, but something magical happened. When he scooped from the vat again, out came one bowl after another, until he had 10 full bowls of rice. It turned out this was a magical vat. The old farmer was overjoyed. He scooped out the rice and shared with the poor villagers. But word spread fast. The richest man in the village, Wang Pi, the greedy landlord, heard about the magic vat and rushed to the old man's house. "I heard you have a magical vat. Sell it to me." "No, I won't sell it." "I will give you 100 sacks of rice." "Still no. Even 10,000 sacks won't make me sell it." Wang Pi was furious. The next day, he went to the county town to accuse the farmer of stealing his vat. The magistrate had the old farmer arrested and brought to court, along with the vat. After hearing that the vat can multiply things, the magistrate decided to try himself. He dropped a gold ingot into the vat, and sure enough, 10 gold ingots came out. The magistrate was delighted. He asked, "Whose vat is this?" The old man replied, "It's mine. I dug it up on the hillside." But Wang Pi shouted, "No! He stole it from me! It's mine!" The magician waved his hand and said, No. You both are wrong. This vat belongs to me now." He kicked them both out and ordered his servants to take the vat back to his mansion. When the magician's father heard about the magic vat and came to see it, he dropped a gold ingot into the vat, and sure enough, 10 came out. But he grew impatient watching his son, so he pushed him aside and leaned over the vat to grab more himself. But splash! He lost the balance and fell into the vat. The magician rushed over to pull him out, but instead of one father, he pulled out 10 identical old men. Yes, this vat multiplied everything. One bowl of rice became 10, one gold ingot became 10, and now one father became 10 fathers. The magician was shocked. He asked, "Which one of you is my real father?" All 10 shouted, I am your father. No, I am the real one. He's an imposter. I am your real dad." They shouted, argued, and eventually started fighting. Crash! In the chaos, they knocked down the vat and smashed it into pieces. In the end, the magician lost the magic vat, but ended up with 10 fathers. Dear friends, greedy people often lose more than they gain. Thank you.